Welcome back, everyone. I'm here in the Navigant Credit Union Broadcast Center with our second guest, Kimberly Cornwell from Celadon Road Organic Cosmetics. Is that like their correct name? Not all of them are certified organic, but we're...
Right. So we have a full line of organic products for home and family, including skincare and cleaning products, everything from our laundry detergent on through to baby products.
Great. So, you know, there's been a lot of news out there lately about products that we think are fine for us, that we're using in our everyday life, that turn out to be recalled for lots of various reasons. Medicines, even baby powder. You know, there's so many things that we think are just day-to-day normal things that end up being pretty bad for you. So read about this company online, thought it was really great. It's local, so always love to have that on the show. So wanted to bring you on, Kimberly, to kind of talk about your product line. You guys have a big Facebook following. You have a lot of people that love your products. So let's talk about your background because it's kind of interesting. I'd like everybody to hear about how this got started.
Sure. Well, so my background is that I've been a corporate and biotech attorney for over 20 years. And about a little over 10 years ago, when I was pregnant with my first child, I started really paying attention to what I was eating, what I was putting in my body. And 10 or 12 years ago, there really weren't really good organic products out there. And I started reading labels a lot and doing research on what was in them. And I started thinking, wow, I really want to create a product line that would be safe, that I would want to use on my entire family. And that's one of the things with my products is if I haven't used it on my family or with my family, we won't sell it. And so it I was on my way to work one day and I said, you know what, I'm going to do it. And it turned out I pulled up to a Starbucks and it was Earth Day that day. And I said, well, if I'm going to start a green company, today's got to be the day. And as an attorney, it was really easy to kind of create the company and get the paperwork filed that day.
You're well versed.
So Earth Day 2008, we were founded.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, and you're based out of Cumberland,
right?
Correct? Mm-hmm. And you started out with detergents.
Right.
Which whenever a lot of people think of detergents, they think of liquid form, kind of the bright blue detergent that you're putting in your washer. So where this product was the first one to come out, and you know, how did you create this formula, and how is it different than, say, something like a Tide product that's out there?
Sure. So you can think of our laundry detergent more of like how back when your grandmother or great-grandmother used to make her own detergent. That's similar to what we've got in our product. And what I did was I worked with a woman formulator who actually had started creating detergents based on the fact that her child had severe eczema, and commercial laundry detergents were aggravated by that. A lot of people don't realize that when you have skin conditions, things like what you're using to wash your hands or what you use to wash your clothes are an issue. And so I worked with her to create a really gentle line that's low sudsing, so it's safe for septic. It's safe for high efficiency washers, and it's scented only with essential oils. So
lavender, it smells nice. I can smell it.
Yeah, that's lavender. We actually have 8 scents.
Oh, yeah, I like the lavender. It's very classic. So started in detergents, and then where did you move from there?
So we started growing to a full line of cleaning products, everything from odor eliminator, which you can use in your laundry or
Anywhere
that
everywhere.
Yeah, in essence,
just spray your kids with it.
You can, and you feel much better about using this than more of a commercial. And we branched in 2012. We launched a full line of skincare products. So 3 lines, including age-defying. And as we grew, we also started to create certified organic products. I see you touching some of our more recent ones. No, I wanted to point them out. So we have everything from certified organic lip scrubs to
lip scrubs.
Certified organic hair oils and argan oil for your face, and even certified organic insect repellent. So we've got a full line of those. And then we branched into things like we have sunscreens that are safe for the water, and they're made with non-nano zinc, which is the safest and only approved sunscreen for babies under 6 months of age.
Okay.
And then we've been just our most recent add to the line are our dish soap and our dishwashing detergent, which we've got a huge following for these products as well, because
Are these unscented?
those that has a slight citrus scent. This is unscented. It's powder.
And so certified organic is no small feat. I mean, we've actually had other companies on that do provide awesome natural products, but to be certified organic is sort of another level of certification. So talk to me about that.
Sure. So what we've done is there were certain products that I felt that were that we use every day that I think that really need to be certified organic, where you can kind of control that every piece and every step in the process follows USDA certified organic regimen. And so while my warehouse in Cumberland is not certified organic, we use certified organic manufacturers from New England.
Got it. And so certified organic, in a lot of cases, you can also eat, like you would be able to ingest this.
Actually, I've been written up in the New York Times. I've been written up in the New York Times for having edible skincare. I never recommend.
Just don't eat it.
I don't recommend you eat our skincare, but there are a lot of
If you wanted to, you wouldn't die.
The lip scrub you most certainly can, because it's made with, sugar and certified organic flavorings. So you could definitely use that.
So based out of Cumberland, talk to me about sort of, the movement towards natural here locally and in New England. Do you think this is a great place to have a business, and why?
Sure. I think green is definitely a progression. I think some people start to choose organic products when either there's an illness, or like in my case when I became pregnant, was going to start a family, or if something sort of happens in your life that you start to really think about, what you're eating or what you're putting, just getting healthy, New Year's resolutions, etc. And so since we've been in business for 10 years, and I can sort of draw out that the majority of consumers that are organic tend to be kind of do the periphery of the U.S. And so my dream has always been to kind of bring green mainstream and really get to middle America.
Yeah. Because it gets a little bit left out of there.
That's right. And in Rhode Island, there's definitely a push for more organic. And I grew up in Rhode Island, love Rhode Island, and there's lots of great incentives to be a Rhode Island business owner. Yeah. I was part of the Rhode Island Goldman Sachs 10,000 small business class just a couple of years ago. And
great. And so you have a pretty robust blog, and you're actually well equipped to write about these things as a former attorney. And so
current
former in business, current in license.
Yeah, that's right.
right. Now this is the full-time job now, but so with. A lot of people will push over to organic after things happen, like large recalls, such as Johnson & Johnson just had that huge baby powder recall with asbestos in the baby powder, which is so scary. So talk to me about kind of what you've done to create products that alleviate this sort of fear for things of the unknown. I mean.
Well, it's funny you mentioned baby powder, because we do have a baby powder that's safe for children, and I actually formulated that myself by doing lots of research and sort of working with different ours has ground flower, like lavender flowers and things like that, so it's a really beautifully scented and wonderful baby powder that works. So I am kind of a product snob, so I always try a product and work on the formulation again and again till it's something that I think is better than conventional products that are on the market, so that when you make a switch to our products, it's an easy switch because you realize they work just as good, if not better, than products.
And speaking of the baby powder, you do have the baby alligator line, green alligator line. Sorry, I just want to call it a baby alligator because it's so cute. Now this is the children's line.
That's
so
our
this
children's
has
line.
all different products, including bubble baths and pretty much anything you'd need.
Right. We have certified organic lip balm, because anybody who has kids knows your kids
just constantly.
As soon as you put it on, they lick it off. And so we have lip balms, we have baby wash, we have baby powder, we have baby lotion. Green alligators are that was a song my son used to sing when I created the line, and so
It's probably just stuck in your head.
yeah, I just thought it was cute. So that's our baby line.
And so you can buy the full line of over 100 products on your website, 26 of which are certified organic.
That's correct.
Where else can we find Celadon Road?
You can find our products on Amazon as well. About 100 of our products or so on Amazon. We probably will be bringing more to Amazon as well. And then we're just starting to bring it to a few boutiques or sort of apothecaries and things like that. So you might start to see us in some shops. And if anybody has a shop and interested, feel free to drop us a line.
Great. And so we're right in January. It's a good time to talk about this next year. Where do you see this going over the next year? I mean, it seems like you've got a robust line of products. You've developed pretty much everything that anybody would really need in their household. So where is this going to go?
Well, that's my hope, is that we become a household name, right? That when you think of, hey, I need a laundry detergent, that you think of Celadon Road, rather than maybe running and getting a more conventional product that is not so good for the environment and not so good for a family's health. So that's my ultimate goal when I created the company, was to have Celadon Road be a household name.
Yeah, it's actually a good the site is even a good resource. I like the blog just to read about kind of why these things are important, and there's real references in there. And so I have to ask as well, because I always ask that when I have people that come on to talk about skincare and the natural side, about makeup, because I know you guys don't have makeup, but still, if you're looking to kind of have a well-rounded routine in the morning, what are some brands that people can turn to after their skincare regimen to kind of get their face pretty?
Right. And one of the reasons why we don't have an organic makeup line is that there actually is no organic makeup at this point. There's really not the ingredients that you can kind of pull from nature that can give you the color and the look that you're looking for. Most makeup products that are more natural are pigmented with pigments from the earth, things like iron ore, etc. And so things like that actually cannot be certified organic. So because it's not something that's kind of grown and that you can certify it. So it's difficult to find something. And I've been working. I've actually done some research and done some formulations with some products. And it's not something I'm ruling out, but especially now that more and more people are considering organic, that there are better ingredients coming out there that we can utilize in the organic space. So hoping that we can do something soon in the makeup line as well, because I've been asked a lot. I have organic lip tints.
Oh, okay.
Which are lipsticks.
Give you a little color.
Yes, they give you some color, and they're great. And they're sort of like a chapstick with some peppermint in them, and those are great. So one of the lines I like, funny enough, being a lawyer, is called Lawless, and they have some great organic lip gloss and things like that. So that might be one that you can turn to for some more natural. Like I said, you won't find a certified organic makeup, but you can find some that are more natural. Always look for non-nano. You don't want nano particles are really, really tiny, which means they can be absorbed into your skin. So especially if the makeup has chemicals in it, and then you've got the non-nano size particles, it can really get absorbed.
Okay. Now, lastly, before we wrap up, the biggest kind of holdback, I think, for people going organic is the price point. It tends to be more expensive. So talk to me a little bit about the price point of some of these products as, comparison.
Definitely. I'll start with our laundry detergent because it's our #1 product. And it is actually cheaper than most conventional products. This right here is $12, but it does 64 loads of laundry. Okay. So you only need 1 tablespoon. Again, it's high efficiency and low sudsing. So out of this, you get actually like 196 loads, and this is
you do laundry forever. Well, yes, not if you have as many kids.
Right.
We can do like 6, but
so a lot of our products are the price point is at or below. There are certain things, like some of the certified organics might be, more expensive than, say, a conventional product, but they're definitely worth it.
Okay, awesome. And so you can shop online at celadonroad.com
for sure,
and check out the blog. It's just an interesting read if you're looking to kind of get up with all the organic products and why they're important. I think it's cool to check out the blog as well. So Kimberly, thank you so much for stopping with us.
I would love to offer the GoLocal Prov listeners, if anybody would offer a discount. GoLocalProv.com is a discount. GoLocalProv as the discount code on our website.
All one word, GoLocalProv.
GoLocalProv.
Awesome.
And you get a 15% discount on any products.
Wow, 15%. So anyway, get some lavender laundry detergent. It smells amazing. It's like smelling up the whole place with lavender, if anything. So thank you, Kimberly. We appreciate the discount for the viewers. I know they'll appreciate it as well.
Sure.
So if you want to check out, like we said, check out the products on celadonroad.com and keep supporting local business, local women-owned business, which is great. So thank you so much for stopping in and bringing us your awesome product line.
Thank you for having me.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with another awesome guest in just a couple minutes.